Okay.
It is kind of funny kind of being back in the dressing room again together. We haven't done that in almost 2 years now. So, but it was sweet. You know, we feel a lot of gratitude to be back just doing what we feel called to do and what we love, and being in front of at least some fans tonight is a win. So we're thrilled for tonight and the song we're doing and the message it has. And but yeah, it's fun. I had to put on some tighter pants again. It was weird.
Yeah, we're really excited because it's the first time we've been able to perform with an all-female band. So every single instrument we're playing live. It's our brand new, our current single, Like a Lady, and it's all about female empowerment. And I don't think it can get more powerful than seeing an entire stage full of women on all of these instruments. And we've got Carly Pearce singing with us, the Shandellas, Juno on guitar,
Elizabeth Chan on drums,
Rebecca Lynn Howard on bass, and then Lindsay Ell shredding on guitar too. Katie Offerman with fiddle. Yeah, I mean, it's just and we rehearsed on Monday, and it's just neat to be able to just be on stage with them and just celebrating womanhood.
Well, I was thinking about too, the song Like a Lady, you grow up, especially, this boy's just like, don't throw like a girl. And it's like, these girls are ladies and they play like ladies. And when I say like a lady, they are as good, if not better, than a ton of the guys that we've ever played with. I mean, they absolutely, each and every one of them, slay their instruments. So I thought that was kind of a cool little message, kind of not really an intentional message, but it's like a lady, and that's how we play.
It's been cool. Kelsey just as laid back as I am. She's done this before, so I've been listening to her rehearse, and she just kind of makes it a little conversation and throws ad libs in that she thinks off the top of her head. I can't do that, so I'm just trying so hard not to mess up the teleprompter. But it's been fun. I think tonight's gonna be awesome.
So good to see you. Yes. We're rocking a sneaker. I mean, when I can wear a sneaker on a red carpet, I am in my happy place. So I'm doing great. Well, I did do it myself, but Hendrix got out, and I lofted myself off the top of the bus chasing after her, and I just landed wrong.
I can't even describe how excited I am, and this is the first time that I get to have a set of my own and lights, and I'm not the opening act that's playing during, the sunset. I get to actually play at night. I know that sounds so stupid, but for me, that's a huge deal for me, and I'm just ready to get out there to fans.
Got with a buddy of mine from back home in Louisiana where I'm from. Started a business, and honestly, dude, it's taking off.
That anytime we can be able to be in a place together, celebrating music or just gathering in general, we need to gather, and I'm all for anything that can make us be able to gather.
If I'm not dripping in sweat by the end of these shows, I did something wrong. I was just been saying earlier, it just feels different. It feels like this tour not necessarily is more meaningful, but it just feels like it's time to just get back there and really give the people a show. You know what I'm saying? And so getting to play those few shows in Dallas felt really good, just to be able to kind of knock the dust off a little bit, learn how to rock again, learn how to talk to a crowd. That was the hardest part for me, was what do I say to you in between this song? How you doing again? Or I already know how you're doing. You told me you were good, so I'm in on the Pixar stuff, but I did not get into Spirit One. So that's the sequel, just wasn't it. Yeah. Good. I think just having another girl is, I love my girls more than anything on the planet. And so to have another one, I feel like not only is another huge blessing, but also I know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? I think if we're having a boy, I wouldn't really know what to do, to be honest with you. And I'm sure that day will come at some point, but man, I love my girls. They melt my heart. I love getting to watch them grow and watch how unique all their different personalities are. And, Willa Gray's getting into tennis and Ada James getting into ballet. And it's just wild to be not only just a dad to super little babies, but now a dad to kids that are starting to do their own thing, and getting to kind of help them through that and coach them and give them some of my wisdom and whatever that's worth. But it's just been a blast, and I can't wait for it. Dig into being like just different people. I've always played myself in a music video, and this one we got to play basically good guy, bad girl. And it was really fun. Just kind of juxtaposition our brains to get to do that. It kind of felt like we made a movie and had to have a song on it. So I would say that's my favorite. I think there's the reason that so many people have put out double and Eric Church putting out triple albums is, artists are always searching for time to do it, and for the first time ever, under the worst circumstances possible, we were stuck at home, and I think when you give an artist a chance to be bored, it's a scary thing, so we just wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote, and there turned out to be too many songs that I couldn't put away, so I think that's where the whole double album for me came from, was out of boredom, and all of a sudden through that boredom came creativity and inspiration, and all of a sudden I'm with my kids 24/7 where I used to be with them 3 days a week, so it's a lot of things changed last year, and I think there's just a lot of stuff to say.